An adjective for someone who doesn't really care about me. There is a man who projects an attitude of the things you like are so boring, he isn't really mean about it. He just doesn't care about things that are important to me. What words could I use to describe him?
He's indifferent to your concerns. Once upon a time we could use insensitive here while remaining relatively neutral, but the fact that people generally don't like other people being insensitive to them led it to acquire a strongly negative nuance.
Cavalier comes to mind, especially if he seems to consider himself better than you, showing a lack of proper concern. Offhand. Etymology. Cavalier, adjective, a disdainful, 1650s, from cavalier, n. Earlier it meant gallant, 1640s, a. Cavalier, n. 1580s, from Italian cavalier, mounted soldier, knight, gentleman serving as a lady's escort, from late Latin caballerius, horseman, from Vulgar Latin caballus, the common Vulgar Latin word for horse, and source of Italian cavallo, French cheval, Spanish caballo, Irish capall, Welsh cephal, displacing Latin equus, see equine. Sense advanced in 17c. To knight, then courtly gentleman, but also, pejoratively, swaggerer, which led to the adjectival senses, especially disdainful, 1650s. Meaning royalist adherent of Charles I, is from 1641. Meaning one who devotes himself solely to attendance on a lady, is from 1817, roughly translating Italian cavaliere servente. In classical Latin caballus was work horse, pack horse, sometimes, disdainfully, hack, nag. Not a native Lat word, as the second a would show, though the source of the borrowing is uncertain, tucker. Perhaps from some Balkan or Anatolian language, and meaning, originally, gelding, the same source is thought to have yielded Old Church Slavonic kobyla. The progression of meaning from gallant, a possible opposite of this man's attitude, to disdainful, a synonym of cavalier, reflects the class tensions that grew between the aristocracy and the common man during the Age of Enlightenment. Since he isn't really mean about it, this dual implication may capture the essence of debonair disdain or putting on airs, OED Air 2.1.
Nonchalant. Google definition. Adjective. Of a person or manner, feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed, not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm. She gave a nonchalant shrug.
Uninterested can be used as a general description of an individual, without reference to any specific topic of potential interest. An ennuyé is a useful French word which has acquired some currency in English, CP ingénu. It describes someone affected by ennui, a condition which indicates a more general and profound level of boredom than the English word bored. Or how about dismissive?
Apathetic or passive. This URL. I think apathetic fits the most.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.